Alright class, so today I thought I would show y'all some of my battle damaged slash dented helmets. Not everything on the table, is actually battle damage. Most of the soldiers use their helmets for many things. And so, a lot of the dents and stuff you'll see might have been from just normal use, not actually hitting the head with anything at all, any shrapnel or anything. But I'm really excited. I just passed 700 subscribers, and I really appreciate that a lot. My channel's growing, and obviously it's because of you guys, and I really appreciate all of you a lot. And I've been trying to come up with more creative videos and change my channel to make it more enjoyable. And I've got so many good ideas of videos to do. I know I've been saying that, and I've been putting out I believe, some pretty cool videos. I got a lot of things I want to start doing differently. A lot more stuff outside, but I gotta wait till it cools down because it is so hot right now. It cooled down for a while, but it's like almost 90 degrees today. I'm in my kitchen. I'm hot as all get out. But thank you for all the subscriptions and all that you do for me and everything. And like I said, today I wanted to share my battle damage slash dented, damaged helmets. And I thought it would be an interesting video. There's a lot of different things here on the table to share with you. And so I hope you enjoy this video as well. So I'm going to bring you in closer and we'll take a better look at these. Alright, so here's the helmets from a front view. I just picked, I got 14 helmets here on the table, which I've got, I think, like 90 helmets or so in my total collection. These are just, they're all World War II except for one. This one's a World War I British. These are the ones that had, major dents and dings and knocks and damage to them and everything. I've got, other helmets with little bitty spots here and there, but, I only had so much room, and I just wanted to bring out the ones, with more damage than others. But, like I said, soldiers use these helmets for many different things, and like I said, some of these are battle damage. Some of them are more than likely just from use. They had to use what's available to them, to do things they needed to do. And so I wanted to share these helmets with you. I guess I'll start right here up front. This helmet I just got a couple months ago, and I made a separate video on this all by itself because it's a really interesting helmet. So he's got 3rd Infantry Division, which more than likely, I'm not 100%, but this is probably more like Korean War decal there because it's a little bit larger than what was the known World War II 3rd Infantry decals. But I did see where they started using larger ones in like 1945. So this could be a late 1945 paint job or Korean War. I'm not sure. It is a World War II helmet, but take a look at this. It's got a lot of damage to it, which I'm thinking it's all shrapnel. I'm unsure about this. This looks like it could be a bullet hole or a piece of shrapnel, but like I said, if you want to see more about this helmet, that I made a separate video on it, but it is a World War II helmet. Just not sure if the decal and the damage was World War II or maybe happened in Korea, but that's kind of crazy helmet right there. This one right here, this one's another World War II helmet. But look at the top there. Look at those dents. Looks like almost like an elephant tea bag. This helmet. Like, look at the size of those indentions, and they're almost the same size. I mean, maybe that is what happened to this thing, but more than likely, it was just from use or whatever. But I couldn't imagine wearing this thing, and if that was, damage due to, shrapnel or something, that would hurt my head, and I'm sure it hurt the other guys too. But some pretty big indentions right there. So it could have been a big elephant. I'm not sure. This one right here, this one doesn't have any dents or anything, which has got some kind of, some rust and stuff on the outside. But I'll give you just a second to see if you notice anything on this helmet. Notice anything? Alright, I'll just show you. Right here, above my fingers, there's a bullet graze. If you see it right there. Can you see that? There you go. I'm trying to angle it with the lighting and everything, but that is an actual bullet graze. So this soldier was definitely lucky that it didn't penetrate his helmet, because that's definitely a graze there from a bullet. I'll go ahead and show you, this is my only World War I helmet on the table. Like I said, the other 13 are World War II. This has been another video by itself as well. Look at this. That's some major damage there. It's been hit in 3 different places. It is, like I said, British. See, it's got the split rivets there on the chin strap, well, where the bells were. There's one of them left, but that's some major damage right there. So hopefully a soldier wasn't wearing this helmet or that one over there, the 3rd Infantry one, when the damage took place, because it wouldn't have ended well for them. Here's another one here. Look at that big old dent. Looks like I almost got hit by a baseball or something. Like I said, I couldn't imagine wearing a helmet, you know, which it is for protection. You know, it wasn't really designed to stop bullets. It was pretty much designed for shrapnel and different things. But I couldn't imagine, you know, wearing something like this and getting knocked in the head with, you know, a rock or a tree limb or who knows what. Here's another one here. Look at that right on the top. Now, this right here has been in probably 2 or 3 videos. This is, I'm not sure if it's my favorite helmet, but it's definitely in the top 3. This right here is a Pacific Medic Corpsman helmet. I made a video on it, actually me doing the paint removal, because this right here was, you know, just painted over. There was a little bit of specks of yellow showing through, and I removed it. And it's definitely a original Pacific Medic Corpsman helmet. On the back here, it's got the USCG, United States Coast Guard, and it's got the 41. And if you see right there, there's more yellow underneath. So I know 100% there's a yellow circle underneath that, but I'm not going to remove the stencil. I'm going to leave it. But just a little history with this. Basically, the Japanese soldiers, they went after, you know, the American medics who had, you know, the painted, you know, the Red Cross and everything. So the Americans came up with a different way of identifying medic, you know, for the soldiers to identify them. So they came up with the circles. I've seen white and I think blue and then yellow as well. But this is definitely original helmet right here. So it's definitely one of my favorite ones. This one right here, you see somebody marked, I painted it with, I'm not sure, some kind of paint or something, which I don't think it was done during the war. It could have been a kid playing soldier or something, but this has ended up pretty good here. See, it's got one there on the top, another one right across there, and then look at that one on the back. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe it was, you know, shrapnel, you know, got hit with something. I'm not sure. But, it's kind of interesting, the different patterns and stuff. This one's got a pretty good knock on the top there. Again, like I said, all 13 of these are World War II, and this is just the one that's not World War II. It's got some indentions there. This one ain't that bad, but it's been painted over. Right up here. Look at that one. It's actually got a little bitty hole busted in it right there. Kind of interesting, you know. It's unreal what these soldiers endure, you know, with weather, you know, in cold weather or the heat, you know, it's just unreal, you know. People shooting at you, trying to blow you up and everything else, you know. But that one's got some dings on the top. Here's another one here. Got a ding on the top. Like I said, they use these helmets for all different kinds of things. They cooked in them and bathed in them and everything. There's another. Could have been another elephant or maybe a horse got a hold of this one and did that to the top. I'm not sure. Then right here's the last one I'll show you. It's got a ding in the side, which, you know, even if this was, you know, being worn while the damage took place, then, you know, they still had the liner inside, which would have been a little bit of protection, but I don't know how much, you know what I mean? But it would have maybe softened the blow some on some of these. But anyways, guys, like I said, I just thought this might be an interesting video to put together for you. You know, some battle damage, ended up on some, you know, that have, you know, painted decals or insignias on them. Forgot that one right there. You got, trying to think. I had a brain fart. Corporal, I believe it is right there. And some of the other ones, you know, have markings here and there and everything. But anyways, guys, this is just one of many cool videos I wanted to put together for you and share. Definitely stay tuned. I can't wait for it to cool down outside, because I got a lot of outdoor videos to make that you guys are really going to like. Again, thank you for, you know, over 700 subscribers and over 100,000 views. You know, I really appreciate it a lot. You've got some great channels out there as well. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please continue to like, share, and comment. I love interacting with you guys. And if you're watching and haven't subscribed already, definitely hit that subscribe button. You won't be sorry. Thanks a lot, guys.